Hi, my name is Emily. Then we will talk about the rights and tradition of Otavalo. Rights and tradition of Otavalo. One of the most beautiful towns in Ecuador is Otavalo. It's a city located in the north of the country, a few kilometers from the border with Colombia. It is characterized by its natural charm and ancient culture that is reflected in the vestiges of Inca architecture and its custom that Otavalleños have tried to preserve from generation to generation. Today, one of the traditions are the Yamor and Inti festivals. Eh, eh, the Festival of San Juan or Inti Raymi in Peguche, a town of 5,000 inhabitants near Otavalo. This annual festival is the most important in the area and lasts a whole week. It is on these dates when it coincides with the end of the corn harvest. The festival in Peguche takes place mainly in the private house on the inhabitants of Peguche where they sing and dance. The main event is the Armain Tuta Bad Night in the Wonderful. The ritual uses needles lately become very famous and people and come from all over Ecuador and foreigners. Also, the Yamor, this festival consists of making prayers in the main street on the city. The election of the king is carried about. There is also a big blessing ceremony of the grains, a mass in honor of the Marias. This party includes the festival of the Marias that celebrates every Saturdays. Um, my experience at this party has been very nice because I always share and enjoy with my friends, and we go to out see the comparison and hear tradition of Interaimi.
Tradition of Ibarra de San Juanes. Hello everyone, I am from Ibarra, the beautiful city. To which you always return, I am going to explain about the most important tradition that is celebrated every year in this city, Dan San Juanes, and how people enjoy this great festival in the month and jam every year, and it is traditional. This birthday is celebrated very young, and later on in August. They are well kind of signs of the communities that believe in Ibarra meet in the Plaza de Caranqui. I had the opportunity to see this traditional where this festival very important, where, where people dress up the K traditional costumes. For example, women put other anacos, and me have the custom and dressing as woman with makes the others put on the samarro and begin to dance from house to house with hairbrush of rosters and received by the people with food until they reach the plaza. And finally, once they arrive, the delivery, the rose brooch, to that most powerless person in the community. And the festival people are revived the eat traditional, for example, mote, potatoes, coladas, chicha, etc. I'm enjoying experience.
Hello, el Parco Raimi is una celebration and Andean religion in honor a la Pachamama. Las preparations begin annually in January and are celebrated on the March 21 to tag and share the products that Pachamama gives them each year. The Pauca Raini is also known in some community by the name of Sisapacha. Mhm. Uh, this, uh, uh, is- this tradition is a very important that celebration in Otavalo in Peguche. My experience is this celebration was fantastic because people of the community were dressed in their traditional clothes for one of their most important days in the Andean cultural calendar. Not only did they celebrate the Pau Carraimi again after 2 years forced to cancel it due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but they also received a recognition as Festival of National Interest. Their families, children, and elderly dressed in representative and cold clothes dances to start calendar of festive activities that coincide with the carnival.